It's Forever Home Friday, our weekly chance to help local shelter animals find the loving families they deserve. Today, we're joined with Reese Merriman from Cat of West Central Illinois, and she's brought along Poppy, a sweet little kitten, hoping to find her forever home. So, Reese, tell us a little bit about Poppy, her personality. Give us the whole spiel.
So she's a little wiggly, so she's going to try to escape this whole time. But she is 9 months old. She is very sweet and playful. She came to us at about 6 months old. She had her first litter of kittens already. And so she raised them, got them adopted, and now it is her turn. She says, I'm running.
It's okay. She's a wiggler.
She's wiggling. This is her. She's been at PetSmart for a few weeks.
Okay.
And she says, I'm going to try and run away.
Well, tell us about how Poppy ended up with you guys. What's her story in that way?
Sure. So she came to us from a shelter within the state. It's a high-risk shelter, and they just needed someone to care for her and her kittens. So we took her into our care with a foster, and she was there for a few months while she nursed them and got them adopted, and then now it's her turn.
Okay. So what kind of environment do you feel like Poppy thrives in?
Honestly, she's good with other cats. The foster that she was with, I think she would pretty much fit in pretty well anywhere. She's a very laid-back cat that just likes to play and hang out.
Okay, so we were talking earlier about how Poppy just had her first litter, right?
Yes.
And you were telling me how they can get pregnant pretty quickly.
Yes, yeah. So most people don't realize that they can actually become pregnant at 4 months old, having their first litter at 6 months. And they can actually get pregnant 2 weeks after having their litter. I wish it was 2 months. It would probably help us out a little bit. But they can get pregnant just 2 weeks after giving birth.
Wow.
So it's very quick. So they can have multiple litters by the time they're a year old.
Okay. And does Poppy require any special care or needs?
No.
Okay.
No, she's a pretty laid-back gal who wants to go explore, as you can tell.
Okay. So how can viewers get Poppy if they're interested?
So Poppy has actually had 2 people apply for her, and they fell through. So we're hoping the third time is a charm. And so you can go to our website, catsofwc.com, to put in an application. We've even reduced her fee to $25 just to try and get her into a loving home. She's been waiting long enough.
Okay, so for those who may not want to house their own pet, what can they do to still help out and be involved?
So we always are looking for volunteers. There's a few different ways. Obviously volunteering to help transport, help clean at PetSmart, but also just donating food. If you're able to donate, monetarily, that'd be great as well. You can always go to our website for different donation options for drop-offs. But most of the time, our adoption fee doesn't cover the cost that it takes to take care of the cats. So we really rely on our followers and all of our donations to really keep going and help as many cats as we can.
Yeah. So you've taken care of so many kittens. So what would you say to someone who may be on the fence, like, I want a cat?
Yeah.
Sometimes I find myself in this category.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want a kitten, but my schedule is crazy. So what would you say?
Cats are really easy when it comes to that. They're definitely easier than a dog if you have a busy schedule. They like to just lounge around all day. They're very low maintenance. Kittens are obviously a lot more playful, but they really are an easy thing for people with busy lives, things like that, because they're just pretty chill. And it's kind of nice. They'll come greet you when you come home from the day. So. Okay.
Any last words about our girl Poppy?
Other than just give this sweet girl a chance and give her a home. She's been impatiently waiting, and she's ready.
Well, thank you, Reese.
Thank you.
Do you